A burger joint has closed after a video appears of them cooking a rat. Yeah, a rat on the grill. This is one of those videos you don't want to go viral if you ever plan on eating another burger in the near future. You don't want to watch this. Honolulu, Hawaii. A Hawaiian burger-based chain is closed. It's closed for cleaning, it says. So I don't know if it's closed for good or just for cleaning. I think you got to close this for good. That's just my judgment. I'm not a restaurant official, but I would say you don't get a second chance after this. Okay? You got to be so dysfunctional to cook up a rat that I don't think you just can close for cleaning. You know, yeah, we're gonna close. Yeah, no, they told us to shut down for 2 hours while we clean up the rat situation. Come on, guys, come and get our burgers. We'll be open later tonight. Come back. No, I don't think so. I don't think we're getting burgers from you ever again. Okay, so after the video posted to social media, and it appeared to show a rat being cooked on the grill. The place is called Teddy's Big Burgers, and it's a chain apparently, and it's closed the Mapunapuna. Did I say that correctly? I don't know. I'm sure Michael will tell me if I pronounce that correctly. Michael, who's probably in Hawaii right now. Shout out to Michael. Mapunapuna location had to close, and they had to fire 2 employees who appeared in the Snapchat video. This must have been a joke or something, right? They were just screwing around, is my guess. Here's a quote. "We are horrified that a former teenage employee would conduct themselves in that way and make such a video, of which we are investigating its authenticity," said the president of Teddy's Bigger Burgers. Teddy's Bigger Burgers. Our burgers are bigger. We got bigger in the title. Yeah, why should we have your burgers? Well, they're bigger. Yeah, they're bigger because you use rats. You use 8-pound rats instead of quarter-pound beef patties. Nah, we don't. Yeah, you do. Teddy's Bigger Burgers. This sounds to me like some teenage employees were just screwing around because, let's face it, they're not paid enough to do their job, you know? We've all had those jobs that they just don't pay you enough. I had one of those jobs, and I screwed off. I totally screwed off. I worked in a kitchen for no money, and yeah, we used to screw around. We used to throw things at each other, like just gobs of mashed potatoes, and like, I mean, we just totally screwed around all the time because I was getting paid nothing. The company initiated what's called a, quote, complete sanitation. You should have. I hope that includes a complete anti-rat program as well. A de-ratification, if you may. De-ratify. Get it? Ratify? Hey. They're replacing their equipment and the utensils. You should just shut the fuck down. Sorry, I dropped an F-bomb there, but seriously. You gotta shut down, man. You can't. You don't get a second chance after this. I'm sorry. No one's buying a burger from a place who was caught on video cooking up rats. It's just not happening. You can never go there with a clear conscience after this. That's just my opinion. Yes, I'll go to their other locations, but this one's done. This one's done for me. They said, we will then send a corporate team in to inspect and complete a thorough audit of the location before it is allowed to reopen. Yeah, I love how they send their own people. We're going to send someone from corporate over there. You mean one of your own people to audit? That sounds like a conflict of interest. I think the local state Department of Health should be the only arbiters in this case. And if I was the State Department of Health, I got to say, you're shut down. This location is done. You don't get a second chance from this. The State Department of Health is scheduled to inspect the restaurant on Mapunapuna Street on Friday. Oh, not only is it in Mapunapuna, it's on Mapunapuna Street. Mapunapuna Matata. The company is also contacting a licensed pest control operator to examine the restaurant for rodents. Well, you know, this goes beyond that. I mean, you're going to have, you know, it's not a matter of whether or not you have rodents in the vicinity, okay? That's going to be a thing that you always have to fight. You're a restaurant, okay? Rodents are going to be a thing, especially on an island, you know? There's nowhere else for these critters to go, okay? It's like Manhattan. The shit is just overwhelmed with rodents because it's an island. It's a matter of keeping those rodents away from the buns. Don't allow the rodents to go between 2 buns. I think that's the if this doesn't make you want to go vegan, I don't know what does. And I'm very, very much not interested in being a vegan at all, but This kind of makes me think, what is the meat I'm eating? The Department of Health appreciates the remedial and the proactive efforts undertaken by the restaurant owner to protect the public health. The company is consulting its attorneys about potential legal action against the former employees. We are horrified a former employee would create something like this, trying to destroy our reputation with regard for our 20-plus years of quality and aloha. Wow, it says it right there. I guess this is their catchphrase. Our 20 years of quality and aloha. That means 20 years of quality and hello? But it also could mean our 20 years of quality and goodbye. Because it means both, right? I don't know, that's a funny catchphrase, I feel like. Oh yeah, look out for the rats.